The Yakuza Like a Dragon dub situation has been a bit controversial. You may have seen news like this reported from The Gamer. Title: Like a Dragon fans aren't impressed with Kiryu's new English voice, saying we got our first taste of Kiryu's new English voice actor and the fans are less than thrilled. Going on to talk about how Kazuma's English VA, Daryl Kurlow, had been replaced with YongYea. Further talking about how a snippet of Yong's work as Kiryu was posted on Twitter, to which they write, upset fans were really unimpressed with what they heard. Now with that context, which there's a bit more to that situation, I'm trying to give a quick recap here, of course, for anyone who may have missed that. So moving on now. With that context, though, we'll take a look at this from IGN, actually, just today. Kind of interesting seeing IGN talk about this. And by interesting, I mean kind of funny. And their headline is, Yakuza fans divided over Kiryu's new voice actor, especially his karaoke performance. So we'll take a look at this article. This is, once again, the new situation, and then I'll play a clip of the performance for you so you can form your own opinion on it. And of course, at the end, we'll take a look at some of the comments as well. IGN saying, Yakuza fans are once again debating the performance of longtime protagonist Kiryu Kazuma's new voice actor, YongYea, after Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth clips were shared online. While Yong himself posted a clip of his English voice acting performance alongside the original Japanese version, it was a karaoke clip that really blew up in the Yakuza community. Many fans have shared their less than enthusiastic response to the performance, while others have rushed to defend YongYea. And some have even called out developer Ryaga Gotoku Studio for not bringing in professional singers. The song on blast is one of the most popular Yakuza karaoke tunes, Judgment. The voice actor and YouTubers replacing Daryl Kurlow in Infinite Wealth and Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. It sounds horrible, said 2005 Dojima on X/Twitter. My ears hurt, said Rainbow Boy That Boy on Reddit. No way, this redacted is real, added another user. And plenty more shared similar sentiments. Many defended YongYea, however, acknowledging the difficult position he's in, having to replace an actor who previously played Kiryu across 7 mainline games plus remakes. Super Mohaned6 on Reddit also urged fans to remain respectful even if they dislike the voiceover, saying if you don't like the dub, you can say that all you want. It's only right to express your opinion on the game. But going to the voice actor himself and saying it's terrible, no, that's just straight up extremely rude. Don't you think he has feelings that can be damaged too? No one forced you to play on dub. End of that quote. And then we got another tweet here. This one from Yong saying, here's an official look at Kiryu in English. Did a side-by-side with Jay for those wanting to hear the difference. This is some of the first stuff we recorded a year ago. Performance got more refined as we went further along. Excited for y'all to experience the full game. Okay, so here's the plan. We started with the karaoke stuff, so before we play this clip, I'm going to play the karaoke clip so you can see that, and then we'll play this one. But before we do, let's just check this really quick, where IGN added, one of the main criticisms of the voice is that it sounds too young. Kiryu is 51 years old in Like a Dragon, and 56 in Infinite Wealth, and fans are saying 28-year-old YongYea is too young for the part. Former voice actor Hughes is currently 57, though he's also experienced vast age mismatches in the likes of prequel Yakuza 0, when Kiryu was just 20. And this quote from Reddit saying, I'm sorry, but he sounds way too young for Kiryu. The acting is fine, though. And another one saying, legit, he's not a bad voice actor, but isn't Kiryu like 60 plus at this point? And some of the lines do sound a bit flat, I'll admit, but this is far from bad voice work. Alright, chooms, get in. We're going to karaoke. Gamers Prey had uploaded the song, and yes, we'll take a look at the comments after we listen to some of it. Don't know if I'll play the whole thing. If you want to listen to the whole thing, you can find it here.
That's more like it. Ready to rock? Just let it all hang out.
Yeah, rock and roll, Aniki!
The hand that feeds means nothing to me. This tail don't wag for no one else. On.
We are bad boys!
We're breaking the law, breaking the world together, throwing out all tenderness. We're living by our own judgment.
Okay, yeah, let me know what you guys think about that, and we'll take a look at some of the comments before we move on to the next clip, the one that Yong tweeted. So, some of the comments read, this makes the Yakuza 1 English dub look like a gem. This is certainly one of the songs ever. We making it out of the hood with this one, in a hearse. We're making it back to the joint with this one. We getting kicked out of the Hawaii with this one. I thank the Lord every day that I don't play the dub. Wow, not bad for an AI cover. Oh, wait. What do you mean this is the real thing? Okay, not every voice actor can sing. Don't diss Yong for that. Wait till we hear some natural lines. This is nice. Glad the game took the extra bit to dub the songs, and I think this is excellent. It's freaking karaoke. It's supposed to sound off. You can see a lot of contention in these comments. Lots of critical comments on Twitter as well. For example, this post with over 13,000 likes and 2.7 million views saying that it sounds horrible in their opinion. Some people in the responses questioning if it's even real. And others posting a tweet which Yang had said previously, where he had said that he earned Kiryu. And this particular line is something that many people took umbrage with. Anyways, Yang had then issued this statement in a number of tweets, which we'll take a look at now, saying, "Appreciate all those reaching out with kind words on Kiryu. Always knew some toxicity was coming, or that not everyone would be on board. But I'm glad to see people are warming up to my version, and I'm excited for people to see Kiryu's full journey. Wish I could show more. I get the apprehension you've been listening to an iconic voice for almost 20 years and have a clear idea of how he should sound. My voice is not a 100% match and it's not supposed to be, similarly to how, say, English and Japanese versions of Snake sound vocally distinct. But hopefully Kiryu's aura and vibe for the English version will come across as you hang out and become more familiar with him. I hope you'll warm up to it like I did. There's a lot that hasn't been shown, and I'd show more of it if it was up to me. But if it's not for you, that's fine. The option is there for you to pick your preferred language. The Japanese dub and Kuroda-san's performance will always be the most authentic, but options are always great for people's different preferences and tastes. For my part, I continue to be thrilled, grateful, and honored to be a part of the series and cast, and as a fan, what a feast to see 2 new Like a Dragon games come out. Excited for when more of the English is shown. Till then, appreciate everyone who's been kind and supportive. Also, let's go. Overwhelmingly positive review score for Gaiden on Steam." To which some people said things like this. "So is it toxicity when people are saying your performance was bad and you're hitting them with a block? Can't wait to play this game in Japanese." Well, of course, it's going to be positive reviews with only Japanese, and indeed, so many people are finally able to hear Kazuma Kiryu's voice once more in Japanese. At some point while all this stuff is going on, Yang then also posted this. Here's an official look at Kiryu in English. Did a side-by-side with Jay for those wanting to hear the difference. This is some of the first stuff we ever recorded a year ago. Performance got more refined as we went further along. Excited for y'all to experience the full games.
もう3分待ってくれたら素直に感謝できたんだがな。
You know, had you just waited 3 minutes, I'd have been a little more grateful.
ああ。
Yeah.
町の情報通何人かに接触して渡りはつけた。
I made contact with a good number of people. Just waiting for them to get back to me.
あんたは相変わらず一言余計だ。
There's always something extra, isn't there?
You gonna cry for mommy?
後悔するなよ。
You're gonna regret this. Show me what you got. It's over.
相手にならねえな。
My heart.
Hardly a fair fight.
フリーズ。ホールド。
Freeze. Hands up.
荒川真澄が泣いてるぞ。
I doubt Masumi Arakawa would approve.
久しぶりだな、春日。
Long time no see, Kasuga.
Alright, I think that's pretty much all the main stuff, so I got nothing more to say. Let me know what you think about all of this stuff regarding the situation in the comments, and I'll see you there. And of course, also in the next segment. Thanks for tuning in.